Should we fine them? I think we should. I think we should fine them to oblivion, to bankruptcy. GB News. Since they've just been found guilty for impartiality, breaking impartiality rules. You see, they say they're not a news broadcaster. But Ofcom has just said, hang on, you broke the rules. So, what happens next, I wonder? So yes, Ofcom has ruled on the broadcaster impartiality is broke the rules. So, now, that regulator, Ofcom, has found that GB News guilty of breaching the UK's do impartiality code in 5 separate programmes. 5. So they're repeat offenders. They're already in financial turmoil. It makes you wonder, why does GB News even exist? Because GB News is losing money. I think last time it was about 35 million losses in 1 year. Probably more now. So they've got a total of 12 violations now for that channel. In the last 18 months, 12. Crikey. And there's still another 8 to go. Now, they shut down Russia Today, didn't they? About time they shut down GB News, didn't it, I would say. So, they've had infringements put upon them, or what have you, anyway. But they haven't sanctioned the channel yet. Ofcom hasn't. Why? Is it because they're worried about public outrage? Oh, it's the left. It's wokerati. God's sake. Anyway, GB News, they pretty much immediately rebuked the Ofcom's judgment. It doesn't matter whether they rebuke or not. Ofcom's made that judgment. Whose rules are they, after all? It's not GB News' rules, is it? They argued that the regulator was limiting alternative voices. So there we go, free speech and all that. They're doing the old Elon Musk on it, aren't they? And representing a chilling development, they say, in the freedom of the UK broadcasting. No, there are rules. Rules have to be followed. The European Union was a rules-based system. There wasn't just all of a sudden the UK was being targeted for this, that and the other. If you break the rules, or you don't abide by them, or you want to make up your own rules, well then quite frankly, you're going to get reprimanded, aren't you? Now, the same thing's happening here, even after the UK has left the European Union. We've got France, Poland, Germany, Belgium, and Slovakia. They're all being they're all being potentially reprimanded by the European Union, but from the Council, the Commission, because their GDP is too high. The debt to GDP ratio is too high. Not GDP, that'd be a good thing. That'd be growth. So, yeah, Ofcom ruled that shows presented by MPs especially, such as Jacob Rees-Mogg, Esther McVey and Philip Davies, all broke the code about politicians presenting news. This is biased, isn't it? It's biased. So they don't like it because they just, they feel that they've been, chopped off at the knees, maybe. Have been silenced. Now, while the politicians can anchor current affairs programmes, they are, once they step into the role of a news reader, news interviewer or a reporter, Ofcom considers that as a breach of impartiality.